My name is Abhishek. I have done CPET. I worked for three factories. I was a quality officer. I worked in a factory which was making products on the blow and injection molding. I worked for one factory in 2022. I was in quality. Then in 2023, I worked for different factory. I was also worked in the blow molding section. They were making products for P&G, Unilever, Tower, and pharmaceutical products like bottle, small bottle for the medicine. Now I am going to discuss about my topics. So first, I am going to discuss about different type of transition temperature in polymer. So this is the diagram. So there are different transition temperature for the beta ductility of the polymer. So there are different products like PVC, PS, PC, and PVAC. For example, the transition temperature for the PVC polyvinyl chloride is and its glass range temperature is 80, 81 around 81 degrees Celsius. Then there is temperature glass range, and they start melting, and after some time it gets degraded. Now second topic is now there are different bottles which we are making on the blow molding machines. So first there is medicine, then there is there is blowing in the mold. So there are different types of bottle with different capacities. Then the testing is there. We can do the measurement of their dimensions, length, width, height, measurement, axis, and also the leakage test, and also the cap. We can check the cap on the bottles. Then there are Linux commands. I have been using the Linux since 2018. So there are different commands to get to the different files. Like pwd, it will give the directory of the within CD. We can move to the different directory media to create the files. Then I go to write on the command terminal. I have been using the commands like cd for the files, and for the folders, the lists there are. We can get the details in the folder. So we can get the different commands on the internet also. Then there are different factories. I have been contacting to different factories, and I have been downloading their files on the MC portal. We can see the raw dates, budget, and other directors and head. Then there are different type of tests for the products like environmental stress cracking. With the help of, we can check the product's life. Also, there there would be data that help us to make the more products sustainable and better, and it also help in NPD. Then there is travel history. I have been traveling to different places for the laser activity employment and other works, and also for the administrative reasons. So I have been going to places, and I have been getting information on my email also from the Google. Then I have worked for the charger section. They were making the chargers on the injection molding. They're making hollow chargers with a pin. There is a plastic and metal joining on the machine. So they're making the chargers for the Xiaomi, Lava, Samsung, and they are supplying to the different factories that fit the electronic part into it. Then they're also making the jars for the food, drinks, and other supplements also. So they have the capacity like half liter, 1 liter. After that, they're supplying to the factory. They do the secondary section. They put the stickers marking on it. Then there is the container products. They're also making the container small and large. For example, for the supply of different like oil, gas, and other products, they have they're making the products on the below and the injection molding. Then there is the project. There is a project purchase department in every factory. So they are doing the purchase procurement of the products with the help of ERP or the some bits, and the auction is there. So they have been sharing the details to the suppliers, clients. Then there is the phone notes. I've been using the phone note app on my phone. So I've been putting the information for my needs whenever I'm getting the information. I have been putting it. It is easy to use and helpful. Then there is another project. So I've been putting and writing it on the. There are different projects for quality testing, like limiting oxygen index, that help us to get the information of the products when it gets into the fire. So sometimes it releases the toxic gas with the help of limiting oxygen index. They help us to restrict the fire. Then there is R resistance. With the help of R resistance, we can get the information of the products when they are in contact with electricity, or when they would fail, or we would get the information about the charger. Or we say that electric use the third term we use when we get the electricity on our OT. Then there are different factory account like ERP software. There in ERP there is the production, quality, store, dispatch. All the reports are there. We can get the daily reports every Every department have their own accounts. Then printing and labeling project is there. In printing and labeling project, in printing and labeling project, there is a secondary section for the bottles, caps, and other containers in which we can put the marks or the stickers on it with the help of machine. Sometimes we do the printing on the plastic products with the help of machines. And last, they are ready for the dispatch to different clients and factories.